Welcome back, everybody. Things are pretty serious here in this game right now. We've got to find medications. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay.
Mom watched whales with this telescope. A nice one. Quite classical. And it looks quite expensive for Mom. A nice one.
Okay.
There are pictures of me and Mom in the cabinet. When I was a child, I always wanted to know who my father was. That was the only time I've ever seen pictures of him. My mother keeps her pots and pans and that. A few pots, shallow bowl, plate.
Of course you'll take the bowl. Why not? Put it in your magical inventory. Your bag of holding.
Oh my god. There really is running water here.
Fuck yeah, take that tea kettle. It's an item.
That's where Mom indulged herself. True, I've never been much of a cook, but it...
Let's check her handbag.
Mom's handbag. Alright, I found the insurance card.
Good.
That's Mom's medicine dispenser. She always used to joke about it, but she never took as much as she was actually prescribed. I always found it rather stupid not to take your medicine.
I agree.
That's gotta be most of the medication. It looks like Mom was having a cup of tea while reading. The cup is still half full. Why did she stand up and go over there? Maybe she got some bad news and fainted. Mom's into music. That's one thing we have in common. Though, Mom's into music. When I was a kid, we used to always argue about how long I was allowed to watch TV. Now you couldn't get wild horses to drag me in front of one. I can count myself.
Well, the bathroom's probably gonna have something.
Like her old place, nothing special. Aha, some medicines.
Just a whole bunch.
I think that's it. I had a shower here this morning, and Mom laid on a huge breakfast. I ate some of it, for her sake. I ate some. An old lighthouse. Underneath's a sign with Willow Creek written on it. Perhaps it's from the place in England where she lived. My mother's old bureau. That's where she keeps her letters and financial papers and such. My mother's old... It's a beautiful lamp. Perhaps the bulb's gone. We've already just had a few days of warm, sunny weather back to back. A plant? Looks like there's something under the flower pot.
Ooh.
It's a little brass key. Mom likes thrillers and horror stories. Perhaps it has something to do with her time in England. I think the... What do we got here? Handkerchiefs, a glasses case, an my mother's address book. A bedside table lamp with a paper shade and nothing else there.
Okay.
I don't think I'll find anything interesting in that chest of drawers.
Okay.
If I read his name, then...
Wait, what?
No, I haven't got the number from Mom's old family doc. If I read his...
Oh.
Yes. And that's... Now then, what was that doctor called? Dr. Wakefield. That's him. Hopefully the number's still okay.
Dr. Wakefield's practice?
My name's Darren Michaels. I have to speak to the doctor. It's an emergency.
One moment, please.
Dr. Wakefield speaking.
Hello, Dr. Wakefield. This is Darren Michaels.
Darren, is there something wrong with your mother?
Yes, she's been taken to the hospital. She's fallen over and taken a knock to the head.
My God.
The hospital needs her medical history. Do you still have it?
Yes, we must still have it here.
Can you fax it over to the hospital?
Yes, of course.
Wouldn't the support corset protect her?
Not necessarily. The corset supports her spine when she's standing up or sitting, but her back has been so badly affected since the accident that a fall can have repercussions.
I don't think I want to know. I'll just go down to the hospital and find out there.
Do that. I'll have the records sent to Biddeford.
Yeah, me too.
Give her my best wishes as soon as she's awake.
I'll do that. See you later, Doc.
I think that's everything.
Well, that's done. Dr. Wakefield has always cared well for Mom, and then she has the burns as well. And now this.
Let me check. Yep. Alright, good.
That's a postcard of Bid, but I can't just go off across. I'll just get dressed and then go straight to the hospital.
Okie dokie.
Hello, I'd like to see my mom, Rebecca Michaels.
One moment. Your mother is still being examined. Have you got the medication with you?
Yes, here. Oh, and I've also got the insurance stuff.
Ah, thank you, thank you. I will tell Dr. Newhouse. Please take a seat for a moment. I will...
Okie dokie. Hooray, waiting room game. Waiting room mini game. No waiting room mini game. Read a magazine. Q Q Q Q Q Q E E E space 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 space. Click 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 click. I'm saying it's a quick time event. Up, he's a teenager, pacing back and forth. Oh no, wait, he's at university, so I guess he must be, he's still, he might be like 19, 20. I'll say he's a post-teen.
Excuse me, Mr. Michaels?
Yes?
There is a problem with your mother's insurance card. It looks like she didn't make the last payment.
I don't know anything about that. And I really don't give a damn.
Obviously, it's a little unpleasant, but the insurance...
Look, I don't give a damn about the insurance. What's happening with my mom? How long is this thing gonna take?
I'm sure you'll be able to see her soon. But if we can't clear up this thing with the insurance, then we've got a problem here. Okay, Doctor. You can see your mother now. Mr. Michaels? I can't help it if your mother hasn't paid, or if the bank hasn't made the transfer, or if the medical insurance won't cover the treatment. Here, take the card with you and sort it out. In the end, your mother will be back on her feet, but she won't have a roof over her head anymore.
Thanks. is she?
Not good, I'm afraid. The wounds to her head are quite severe.
Is she going to...
One should never give up hope. But your mother's in a coma, Darren. Perhaps if she'd been discovered earlier, then there wouldn't have been so much bleeding in her skull.
You're saying that if I'd gone to her straight after our talk, then she wouldn't be here now? Lying in a coma?
But my boy, you couldn't possibly have known.
Yeah, how could I have known? Fuller! She phoned the photo store. She wanted to speak to me, and Fuller just hung up on her.
Wait, no, that's completely...
She was conscious and wanted help, but Fuller...
Darren, get a grip. It was an accident. No one's to blame, and you should just...
Just what? Simply sit here at the bedside and hope that she gets better?
Darren! You must...
Thanks for your help.
We'll look after your mother round the clock, Darren. You're welcome to stay here.
I'm not gonna stay here. I still have things to sort out. That fat bastard's gonna pay for this. It seems to... She looks so weak. And all this just because she tripped. Probably rushing around again, doing someone or other a favor. And Fuller.
Amira!
Whoa!
Don't go through the mirror.
Mom? Did I just imagine that? No, I couldn't have. My wrist still hurts. She must have been terribly afraid of something. But what did she mean? It seems null and Fuller. It seems null and Fuller. Typical hospital chic. There's a little medicine bottle lying here.
Are you just gonna take someone else's medicine?
Laxativa.
Oh, it's laxative. That'll be... We know what we're gonna use that for.
There's a stethoscope.
Take it. Little hospital
with
theft.
A set of scales. I'd better leave the scale.
Okay, I may have to come back for that.
That doesn't belong to my mom. I guess I should.
Uh-oh.
No, I can't tell you that. You can talk to her son if you like. He's there he is.
Hey, you! What the hell? A nurse. And perhaps an administrator as well. Hi.
Hello, Mr. Michaels. What can I do for you?
What did that guy want?
He was asking about your mother.
What did he want to know?
He wanted to know if
she made it?
Yes. But I told him we're not allowed to give out patient information.
I don't know the guy, but he's gone out of his way to avoid me twice already. You know who he is?
I'm sorry, no. But he's got an accent.
Listen, I don't want that guy anywhere near my mother. You understand?
Of course.
About all this insurance garbage.
Best to have a look through your mother's bank transfers. If she's transferred the money, then it's up to the bank and the insurance company to slug it out between themselves. You can simply drop it by with the certificate if you like.
Thanks. Are you from around here?
You could say that. I grew up here.
Then you surely must be able to tell me some exciting stories about the place.
Well, not really all that much happens here. You know, a young woman killed herself a couple of years back. They didn't save her, though. But apart from that, there's never really much happening here.
You mean Carrie?
Yes, we used to go to aerobics together.
Any idea why she killed herself?
We'd all like to know the answer to that one. She also stopped coming to the sports events, and I lost touch with her.
Thanks for the info. This Dr. Newhouse, what's he like?
Oh, he's very charming. A really nice guy.
Yeah, nice story. I wanted to know if he was a competent doctor.
Oh, yes, of course. He used to run a huge hospital in Atlanta, but I think he enjoys the small-town life.
What do you think? You reckon my mom's gonna be okay?
Oh, you never can know. But for sure, there are people who come out of comas after much worse accidents than your mother's.
And folks who die from much less serious accidents.
You mustn't give up hope.
Statistically speaking? Thanks very much for the information.
No problem.
Highlights for kids.
Oh well. I don't want to just sit here and wait for some news.
Alright, we got a few things to do.
Hey, Rosie.
What do you want?
Does Fuller often get packages delivered here?
Yeah, a few times a month.
Why doesn't he have the packages delivered to his store?
He does, but when he's not there, the mailman delivers them here and then
Do you know what was inside the package that I picked up a little while back?
How should I?
You know the Bibers?
From the diner? Sure I do.
What can you tell me about them?
I don't gossip, but her marriage ain't exactly the best.
Really?
Yeah, she's apparently very nice. A little jaded and stressed out. But him? He's an asshole.
Why doesn't she leave him then?
No idea. She's real dependent on him.
There's a really pretty young lady I've seen walking around here. Do you know her?
You had a real good look at her, didn't you?
Do you know her?
Well, I wouldn't say no. She came in here and asked about a photo studio. She interrupted a conversation I was having with a friend.
No way. I don't believe it. The other package for Fuller, there must be photo paper in it.
Could well be.
Well...
Sure. No, please.
Then
you'll have to ask your boss for it. Nothing goes out of here without a collection note, you got me?
Is there maybe a package for me there?
Oh. I didn't know you had a package. I guess not.
Nope, nothing there.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
Rosie,
What do you want?
couldn't you just go and look once more to see...
I see. That's what they wanted me to do.
The lovely Rosie hasn't noticed.
Nope, nothing there.
Alright. I'll come back. I'll come back. A metal bar.
Metal bar. It's pretty heavy.
Wait, is this person coming here to talk with me? No, apparently not. They're just gonna walk around the side. Alright. That's the town. That's where the hospital is. We should go to the house. Is that our house? Yeah, it is.
There's no choice. I can't believe I've got to scrabble around in my mother's private things so the damn insurance company doesn't let her die. I mean, what are they gonna do if I can't find any proof that my mother transferred that money? Throw her out of the door in her bed? Alright, come on, Darren.
You don't know insurance companies, my friend. A puzzle? Now this is silly. You have to think about what one would go with. Oh, it must be this one right here. There. It's kind of like washed out. It makes it hard to determine some of these. Oh wow, actually I'm really close right now. But this one's incorrect. Oh shit, whoops. There we go. Okay. There.
Oh, there's just playing cards in it. Pencils. I'll leave that here. Huh. Ah, there's Mom's transfer book. I don't know about all this kind of stuff. Let's see. Huh. I reckon that these are my mom's account transactions. This is the rent, and here's 18 bucks, 45 to the phone company. Aha, and here's the transfer to the insurance company. That's from last month, so she has paid. What's this? A letter? Dear Rebecca, I have received your letter and am pleased that you're well. Of course, I will furthermore send you the full amount. Your suggestion is well intended, and I wouldn't have expected anything else from you. But there's absolutely no question about your receiving any less, even if he has now left home. You have done a wonderful job, and it's now time that you did something for yourself. Enjoy your life in Maine. With love, C. Strange. The full amount. Even if he's out of the house now? What's that all about? Here's my mom receiving a fat payment from a $1,500 transfer from a bank in England, Willow Creek. That name's familiar. Mom used to live in England, but here it is again. And there! She seems to get the same amount every month. Seems to be practically her only source of income. I don't get it. She always told me she got a monthly injury compensation payment. I definitely wasn't supposed to see that. Suppose it didn't really matter to me either. It's just that... It's just not like my mother to keep secrets from me. I'll ask her why she's lied to me as soon as she gets better.
And ultimately, that's what's important. Alright, so let's get back to the hospital.
I have my mother's bank transfers here. She's already paid for the damn insurance.
I was thinking the same thing myself. You know, the insurance company has made a boo-boo.
So that will be the end of it then?
Yes, I'll clear it all up with them.
Good. My mom told me how she feared having to spend the rest of her life in a thing like this, even long after the car crash. Her back was seriously injured, and miraculously I was left unhurt by a car crash. I was about 3 years old back then. The little wooden box I found in my mother's bedroom. There are some kind of symbols on the lid. I can't even begin to work out what they are.
Okay. Now it's time to pay a visit to the jerk. Actually, let me save first. Whatever. I haven't been in the junk shop yet.
Come on in. Take a look around.
Thanks.
Ah, a young man. You a soldier? Bit slow on the uptake. Have you served?
Sir. No, sir.
Ah, so you want to put me on, do you? Find something for yourself and then beat it.
There are 3 bottles on the shelf.
Bourbon.
I don't want to get drunk. I guess those are Eddie's badges from his time in the army.
You got that right, boy.
A proud representative of the last decent generation. Everything after him was the beginning of the end.
What, to him?
A pair of wire cutters for cutting cable. I'd like to buy-
$2.
Oh, okay, good.
What? You don't want to negotiate? You got too much dough, right? You got it coming out of your ears.
$2 is $2. In your time, it might have been a meal out and a movie for 2. For me, it's half a burger.
Be happy that you can just buy a burger like that.
And pretty soon you won't be seeing a single lonesome cowboy herding steers across the prairie and singing those old trail songs around the campfire. Oh.
Yeah. Typical youth humor.
Let's see, is there anything else I can get?
Perhaps Eddie picked it. Looks like a slide projector from here.
Correct.
Shelves.
If you're just gonna bitch, then get lost.
Yep, it's famous. They look like bazookas. Hopefully they're just replicas.
I hope not.
I prefer a cupboard full of lots of different things.
You want to buy something?
I'll have a look around first.
Alright. Now it's time to confront the jerk.
Whoa. That can't be right. It's the guy from the hospital with Fuller.
Oh shit.
Who is that guy? What's he got to do with Fuller? I ought to listen in. I can still get Fuller talking to afterwards.
I got a stethoscope. What?
I can't hear a thing from here.
No.
I can't open the door. The bell would give me away maybe.
Let's go to the backyard then.
An ancient rickety tool shed. A reel of fishing line.
Sure, take it.
Only the line, I'm afraid. A length of tow rope.
Take it.
Ropes are always good.
Oh my gosh, we've got a ridiculous amount of inventory items right now.
Fuller hung out the laundry yesterday. Alarming, even. The man. If somebody told me the old fat pig dumped poisonous waste, then I'd completely believe it. I don't understand why Fuller doesn't just get this stuff picked up. That's the cage for Fuller's mother's dog, but the dog is usually in the house. At least, the water bowl is completely dry.
Oh my gosh, so many items.
I've got to be careful. Fuller's talking to that guy on the other side of that window. A completely rusted bucket.
Sure. Alright, well, he took part of it.
Busted off. Huh. I could reach the basement through the light well. But removing the grill would make too much noise. And apart from that, I'd never get up the creaky basement staircase quietly.
Fair enough. Maybe they're closer here.
Just the noise of the heating pipe.
Oh.
I'll never get those bars up the wall. Huh. The window is directly above the door. Perhaps I can somehow unhook the lock through the window.
Okay, this is gonna be stupid as heck.
Huh. Not exactly a fishing rod.
Okay.
That should work. I've just got to be really quiet. Done it. The door is...
Yeah, Angelina. That might have been it. I wrote down the surname as well. For another $10, I might even remember where I put the note.
Not necessary. I know her surname. And your assistant, what about him?
What assistant? Oh, you mean Darren? That's my errand boy.
A good errand boy is worth a lot. What do you know about him?
Why are you interested in him? You want to poach him from me? No problemo. For $100, I'll even write his notice straight away.
Not interested. Do you know him well?
What's with all the questions? His mother came in and asked if he could work here for a few weeks. He's a pussy! One of the eternally afflicted.
So you don't know him?
And I've got no
Up.
That was close. They're both heading for the exit, and I'm none the wiser. Who is this guy following then? Me? Or Angelina? And why? I'm gonna ask Angelina about the man, but first I've got unfinished business with Fuller. Should I go through Fuller's garbage? Well, that would mean going through the whole house. A cheapo, old-time cuckoo clock. Hey, there's a small opening. It seems to be a mechanism to wind it up. I can't wind the clock up.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
A used-up, chewed-up ballpoint pen. He definitely does. What have we got here? The U.S., Hawaii, something illegible, and Europe. What have we... The U.S.? A greasy map of the world. The USA around Utah, Arizona. Then over to Hawaii. Afterwards, a greasy... The USA.
That also could be important.
Nothing in the whole damn world when you've just got to have a look around here to get the... No. The fats... Fuller ate a microwave burrito with, chili chocolate turkey filling yesterday. A very old-fashioned safe. There's a logo on it. M.T. Schultz, Pittsburgh. I find it hard to believe that Fuller hides anything of worth in there.
Yeah, but guess what? We're gonna open it. Because I have a stethoscope.
Perhaps I could even crack the safe. But at the moment, I don't have a good reason to put my life on the line for it. Those are Fuller's dirty shoes for outside. If there was a garden outside and not just a garbage dump, I'd have guessed that Fuller... Nothing interesting.
Okay.
Hey, where's the big jellyfish? Huh. Looks like Fuller's taking the film out of the camera. But I wanted to give that fat bastard a piece of my mind first. Where the hell is he? You know, that fat idiot's kit really isn't too bad. And pretty expensive. The lights look brand new. He's definitely not had them for long. Perhaps the store used to do better before, and he had some savings. It works.
Okay, I thought maybe they'd be there.
I don't need any of them.
Oh, shit.
What the hell? A secret door hidden behind the photo backdrops.
Oh, frick. We're gonna find out what's behind that door, and I have a feeling I'm not going to like it, let alone the rest of you. Come back tomorrow for the next episode of The Black Mirror 2.